from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Williams drops them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Launches a three. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
On the wing, Isaac. Covered by Oubre. Williams with a clean look. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Fires the three. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Jones finds West. Back to Jones. Oubre with the steal. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Simpson. Good! Another from three.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the Nets.
Now GA tied for the third most three-point field goals in single-game playoff history. Here's the three. And again for three.
He's putting on a shooting exhibition that has left this entire arena slack-jawed.
And Greg, he finds himself tied for second place all-time in three-point makes for a playoff game. And so it's Charlotte with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily. And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Bottom's having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
He's been vital to spacing the floor for them. Makes everything else you want to do easier to accomplish.
LaMelo Ball is out there with Bottom. Then it's Barnes. Then there's Harris. It's Najee in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for Steve Clifford as we begin the second half.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
Ball kicks to Barnes. Here's Bottoms. Non-stop scoring machine here. Connects again from distance.
An incredible shooting display if you hadn't noticed already, and he just keeps it going.
Well, he now owns the second most three-point makes in a game in NBA playoff history. How about that? And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turn.
Good! Another from three.
Incandescent from long range. The defense throwing up their hands. How do you stop it?
I don't know. And he's now tied the single-game playoff record for three-pointers made. Back to Rozier. The three. Here's Williamson, and the dunk by Williamson.
Great position by Zion. It's what allows him to get offensive rebounds.
Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Daniels, no good.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
Takes a three. Good, he hits again.
And he's equaled second all-time in scoring for a playoff game.
A tremendous offensive display, Greg. This crowd on the edge of their seats. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. It's been quite a game for Bottoms.
I mean, the ridiculous production from beyond the arc. They have to find a way to cool him down.
And the Hornets making a change here. Sims is...
Substitution on the court.
Here's Bottoms. Fires the three. And good, he hits it again.
And he's now claimed the second most points ever in a playoff game.
Boy, he is really taking advantage of the defense. Nobody's been able to contain him. Rozier for three, sinks the three-pointer. Rozier's got 12.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had one triple in the first half, now has his second.
There's the triple. He got it again. Sensational.
And guys, he's now tied the all-time mark for points in a playoff game.
Wow, he has been cooking since the opening tip, and they've been powerless to slow him down. Back to Daniels. Down low. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Here's Simpson. Another one goes. Incredible.
And that bucket, if you can believe it, sets a new all-time record for points in a playoff game.
Greg, the way he came out tonight, you could feel the level of his focus. He put his team on his back and has delivered an incredible offensive show. And so it's the Charlotte Hornets holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Hornets shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from...
Substitution on the court.
On the wing, Daniels. To the middle. Here's Rozier. The shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Daniels has got his 4th assist in this one. The Hornets have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the 4th quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's Simpson. Connects from three-point range.
Dominating when it matters most. Give him the ball and get out of the way.
The pass to Daniels. Rozier looking around. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
It's nice to see Rozier being the aggressor, dictating the action, putting the defender on defense.
Good on both.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Charlotte's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. Here's Simpson. Good, that's another bucket.
81 on the night, channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire.
And the home fans responding, a chance to revel in the moment.
Yeah, Greg acknowledging their appreciation for his incredible scoring performance in a big game.
I don't know if I've ever seen this. Somebody scoring the basketball with this much ease. Nobody can slow him down.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game, Bottoms.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
You know, that's how you send a message to open a series. There's always one player who's the difference maker in the playoffs. And I think we found our man. On defense, Charlotte. Bennett the pass to Myers. Bennett with it. Passes it to Cameron. 6 to shoot. Williams for 3. They grab their own miss. Here's Lambert, and Barnes sends it back. And he's able to get it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pelicans will retain possession. And the Pelicans making a change here. Isaac's checked in.
Pelican substitution, Jonathan Isaac.
Off the inbound. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
McDaniel.
In a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Hornets.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Hits it from three-point range.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead,
Out of bounds. Pelicans. Ball.
Outside Williams. Barnes grabs the miss.
2 minutes remaining in
Barnes
the
has
game.
got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots the 3. And again, Charlotte with the triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
you know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Williams can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Here's Simpson. And got it! Another basket.
90, a legendary performance.
We'll be talking about this one, Greg, for a long, long time. Pass to Cameron. Will it go? The Hornets pull it in. 1:21 left in the fourth.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for the Hornets.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that
Hornets
not
foul
many
call.
will soon forget. And
McDaniel.
on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
They're certainly
Shooting
starting the
pretty
finals
well.
off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Bottoms.
You can do a lot to change a game other than scoring, and it was his quick hands on the defensive end that put them in the driver's seat.
Bottoms can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
No good on the wing three. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Trains the three-pointer.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Back to Williams. Lets it go with a three. It's rebounded by Bottoms. Fires from deep. Another bucket. Wow! He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So no problem for Charlotte as they